We are live, Benjamin. Looks like GGPR. Actually unknown which side they're gonna choose first here. But they are gonna win knife round here. Ben, I think your mic might be muted at the moment, unless there's something on my end going on. So we're officially live here on map 3, the nuke. Sharky opting for the dual Berettas here, making things interesting early on. And Shaniak posting up at outside here. He's got Lowrider backing him up from connector. And Shaniak and Low each getting a USP headshot there at outside. Rek does get that trade onto Lowrider. Him and Consti both with P250s in hand. Rek finding a second P250 kill there. Sharky putting those Berettas to good use. One-man advantage for GGPR here. Rek coming out into inside. Sharky or KMZ gonna have to find him, but they don't in time. Beaky left to fend for himself in this 1v2 here. He does have 100 HP. Has a good shot at Rek after that flash going off. Not able to complete the kill. He is going to drop. Does complete the kill onto Rek. 1v1 situation with Consti, who's sitting at 36 HP. Beak does get the frag. And this round is going to go in the favor of GGPR. That's a bit of relief for them here on map 3. Secret potentially rushing ramp here. They are going to commit to ramp. Wolfie dropping first. He is going to find Beaky. Lowrider at hazard door here. Falling back a bit. Seeing if maybe he can back up Sharky here near double doors. It's going to be in Shaniak getting that trade, but Rek getting two big kills there. Consti in a 1v1 versus Shaniak now, and Shaniak gonna come out on top of that one. Well played 1v1 from Big Sean there. GGPR going up 2-0 here on the third map of the series. Let's see what they decide to do economically here. It's going to be 3 MP9s for GGPR this round, mixing an AWP and an AK in there. It's going to be 2 AKs, 3 Galils on the side of Secret. Great pick from Shaniak there. Wolfie going down with a minute 25 remaining. Rise looking to get something happening there in Hut with that Galil, but just doesn't quite make the contact needed. Jitter with a nice shot as well. And then Rek backing up his teammate with another headshot there. That's going to bring it to a 3v3 here, but Rek and Jitter have taken on quite a bit of damage here, and Sharky going to make Rek pay for that. He was about half health, but Jitter actually the lower of the two there that were damaged on Secret. He's sitting at 19. And Beaky, likewise, making another damaged member of Secret pay there. Consti does have this info about door room. Beaky doesn't have to move too much from that Molotov, and he is going to find Consti for the final kill of that round. GGPR going up 3-0 going into round 4 here, and GGPR looking pretty good on map 3. They're going to have to, of course, keep this momentum going. This round would be huge. Despite it being an eco for Secret, if GGPR is able to get this to another solid dent in Secret's economy. Secret with those 4 deagles. Looking to make something happen here. Beaky falling back just a hair at ramp room as to not expose himself too much. Lowrider, nice pick onto Wolf, looking for a second. He gets it. It's going to be Sharky backing him up with that MP9. And only 2 members of Secret remain. Consti only with 6 HP. Does find Sharky. And Beaky able to clean out the remainder of that round. It's going to be a 4th round for GGPR here. Secret on a full buy, potentially still feeling confident, not taking a timeout yet. And Shawniak and Sharky able to get 2 crucial picks there. A second op kill for Inshaniak. GGPR with another clean round there. Economically, Secret in a somewhat interesting position, sitting around 4K. They are going to have to save here. They're going to opt for a few expensive pistols. Sharky, nice opening kill onto Rise there. Does go down to 27 HP. Headshot from Beaky. Lowrider backing him up there. A couple trades in the process. I believe Consti is the last man remaining. Shark gonna finish him out there. Secret showing some aggression here on a 4-1 split. Jitter is going to get picked at outer by KMZ. And Secret not committing to interior site yet. They might rotate back towards ramp here. They look a little bit undecided. Secret potentially committing to A now. Still a hair too early to tell. Consti does drop the C4 to his teammate. He may lead in out hut here. GGPR ready for ramp regardless. If they do rotate, Consti gonna hit that pick inside onto Sharky. Lowrider immediately getting the double trade found by Wolfie though. KMZ involved in a trade himself.
Yeah.
Whew.
The drop off the hut and just deagle spamming at the body. Love it to see it.
GGPR up by 7 now. Secret not making it onto the scoreboard yet. They haven't taken a timeout. They are in a full buy again here. Secret pushing out into inside. Lowrider finding the first, finds a second. And it's going to be Sharky and the remaining members of GGPR backing him up there, bringing an 8th round to GGPR, who's just on a tear right now. Secret not able to pull off a full buy again. They do have 2 deagles here, and Shaniak finding that first member of Secret trying to make it down to Secret, the location. Nice op pick from him, although Secret did kind of turn it around there. They actually have 1-man advantage now, despite Wolfie going down to 2 HP there in the midst of all that chaos. Raiku's handling a couple things behind the scenes right now. He might join us a bit later. The second half starts. But GGPR still has a chance to keep the streak alive here. Wolfie is going to get the C4 down without much contest there. Beaky and KMZ looks like they're going to be able to successfully save. KMZ does get a... Oh, that's going to be 2 post-round picks there. Secret is going to get on the board with their first round, and they are going to be able to do a full buy here, but GGPR on a full buy as well. They had quite a bit of funds to fall back on there. Shaniak, great pick onto Rise, backs it up with that pick onto Rec. Dropped off Mini there. Wolfie rotating back to swoop up the C4. Secret gonna have to decide if they're gonna try to either get a pick at inner, or if they're gonna rotate towards ramp here. I'm surprised they haven't gone ramp more. They do get down vents here. GGPR trying to play catch up now to prevent this plant down at B. Beaky makes his way down there from ramp, looking to get first man near Silo. He is going to hit that headshot onto Wolf. And GGPR with all members remaining. Jitter essentially left in no man's land in a 1v5. He does find in Shaniak, but it's going to be a little bit too gnarly of a task there. GGPR going up 9-1. Not really showing any signs of slowing down here. Although we all know how talented Secret is, both individually and as a team. Can't ever write them off. Firm headshot on the lowrider there. Beaky with a huge double kill at ramp. Almost gets a third. KMZ did take out a member of Secret right before that near inside. Nice smoke op shot from Inshaniak. That's going to leave only Jitter remaining again. The second round in a row here. This time he's in a 1v3 instead of a 1v5, but still going to be a tough one. Shaniak narrowly missing that op shot onto Jitter, and Jitter bringing this to a 1v1. Shaniak not quite able to end it. He's wrapping solo, single scoped, and he hits the reaction shot. And Shaniak, beautiful play there. Jitter, likewise, a nice play himself, almost pulling off the 1v3, but not quite getting there. That would have been a big round for Secret to potentially get a late first round, excuse me, a late first half rally going. But that is not going to be the case here, as GGPR firmly maintaining the momentum here, 10-1. Rec about to make contact near vending here. But Beaky lining up another 2K near ramp / vending. Second round in a row of that. He's going to make it a 3K now. And that's going to leave Wolfie as the final member of Secret remaining down near ramp. Beaky making Secret pay for their rush there. Pulling out a 4K. And Secret still not taking a timeout. Let's see if they switch things up here. Shaniak looking for the pick outside. Arctic Warfare in hand, but he's going to get taken out by Wolfie. KMZ, a little double tap there. Headshot going to land onto Wolf. Wreck with a big pick there onto low at inner. Does go down to 9 HP himself. KMZ maybe going to line up something at outer. Not able to pull it off, though. And it looks like Secret should be able to rack this one up as a W this round. Beaky wow, though. Who knows? He could go in connector here, but I don't think so. Looks like he's going to save this. You have to be careful about Rise potentially flanking him here. He will hear those audio cues pretty soon, though, if Rise pushes up from outside.
Another wonderfully impressive round here by GGPR Esports. They're able to just take down everybody in the area. Unfortunately, the bomb will go off there. But keeping that gun up by Beaky and just wonderful play all around. I kind of messed that up there. Oh, man. I think I'm going to go, Mike. I got a lot going on.
Oh, no worries.
I'm sorry, bro. You guys have a great night, everybody. I hope this keeps going for GGPR. We're just rolling right now.
Jitter handling some suppressive fire at door there. Raiku's got a bunch of messages and other stuff he's got to handle behind the scenes right now, but he went hard for us throughout the night. Thank you, Raiku. Be seeing him again on the next streams. Nice double scope headshot from Shaniak there. Jitter narrowly missing that headshot onto KMZ. See if KMZ moves up through this smoke. He does to the side of it. He's going to get found, though. Sharky, huge 2K. That should be enough for GGPR to take this round. And then Shaniak does find Jitter and connector there. And GGPR going into the final round of first half map 3 here, 12-2. Huge opening play from Lowrider there. Backed up by Sharky. Lowrider getting the early hat trick here. Minute 10 still left on the clock, but Consti's by door. And it's going to be Lowrider with a big 4K to end the half. GGPR going into second half. Up by 11 rounds here in Secret. Going to have a monstrous CT side. Still not ruling them out completely, but this is going to be an uphill battle for them. We are live here in second half, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. Can GGPR secure a playoff spot tonight? Or does Secret have it in them to rally back here on map 3? Wolfie, maybe he thinks they do. He lands that opening headshot onto Lowrider. Lowrider's been hot the past 2 nights. Sharky finding Wolf in vents there. But Jitter still at the top of vents, able to find Sharky and KMZ, and that is going to be a massive double kill to try to overcome here as Rek finds Beaky in back hall of lower, and then the final kill on Shaniak. Nicely placed headshots from Rek there. Secret gonna get pistol round on the board. Let's see how it goes from here. Jitter, Wolfie, and Consti, those bomb assists and MP9s working in unison to stop that eco rush from GGPR. GGPR now buying up. Secret with not quite enough funds to upgrade across the board. Jitter does upgrade to an M4. Rise with the AUG as well. Nice pick from Rise there. See if he's able to get a second. It's actually going to be Wolfie backing him up. Lowrider on the trade. Beaky dropping down to get another. Beaky and Shaniak a bit low here, but Lowrider coming up huge there with that 2K on a Jitter and Consti. That could be enough to turn the round here. Lowrider dropping that molly and the headshot directly after. Great play from Low there. And it looks like Secret taking a timeout here to try to prevent potential match point. Early utility from Lowrider. 2 AUGs in the hands of Secret. I do love the AUG. Let's see what they're able to do with those. Both teams taking their time here. It's going to be Consti breaking the silence with this 2K on the Viki and KMZ. Lowrider and Sharky firing right back. Lowrider with another big 2K here. Sharky down to 2 HP. 2v2 situation. Huge kill there from Wolfie. Finds 2, and this round is going to Secret Club. So Secret potentially putting together a rally here. Grabbing a 5th round for themselves. Economy for Secret looking decent. Let's see if they can build off this. Shaniak down to 1 HP, still makes it down the vent somehow. Tech 9 in hand. He's going to move up into control room there. Breaks window. And he will be seen. Shaniak as being a chased man down at lower right now. Jitter about to make contact at outside. Does find KMZ, immediately traded by Sharky. And Shaniak still floating around with 1 HP here, and he's on the ultra flank. The 1 HP wonder double flank headshot onto Rek and Wolfie with the Tech 9. And that is going to potentially swing this round in GGPR's favor. They're still at low HP, but there's only 1 member of Secret remaining. It's going to be Consti at outside. He's tagged as 79. They got to be careful here with Consti. Sharky does get the trade, and GGPR bringing this to match point 15-5. 1 round away from securing a Season 37 playoff spot. GGPR, couple flashes, couple smokes, nothing too major yet. Secret force buying what they could, of course, here at match point. Rise does have that scout. GGPR will have to take note of that, be a little bit careful at outside here. Wolfie on the push, finding KMZ with that 1 dig there. .4v5 situation for GGPR. Secret looking to stay in this one. Sharky, big pick onto Jitter there. It's going to even things out. Excuse me, Rise actually evening things out to a 3v3 here. Sharky was holding on with 2 HP that whole time. Secret going to have to win this retake, but it's all down to Rise. Not quite able to pull it off. And then Shaniak with a beautiful 2K to end map 3. And GGPR should be going to playoffs after clinching this victory. SKDC did officially disband. So with that news taken into account, that should be a playoff spot there. Just a couple more matches coming up, I believe, this week that got pushed back. But what a night it's been. GGPR takes map 1 with an intense comeback on Vertigo. They drop map 2 as Secret came out strong on Mirage, and then GGPR brought it back here on map 3 to take the series. It's been quite a night. I'd like to thank all the GGPR staff and everyone behind the scenes who's been helping out. Thanks to Raikou for joining us on air on the cast earlier. He had to leave to finish a few school-related items.